Good morning. Welcome to a Tadpole. Happy Thanksgiving out there to everyone except the turkeys, I guess. They're probably running. Or by now, they probably can't run anymore. They're probably in an oven somewhere. Anyway, it's going to be a great day, it looks like. Thanksgiving, a lot of things to be thankful for. And we thought we'd do a special show this morning, talk about things going on in our area because it's going to be a special weekend here in Phillipsburg. We're going to be talking to Angie a little bit about, I don't know, she has to have a list of things that she's going to be talking about this morning. Also, Ruby Wyman will stop by about the Vintage House and also talking about Christmas and sharing. And we have someone else scheduled. They may or may not show up. Anyway, we have a busy Thanksgiving scheduled for today, and we hope that you have your family around you on this special day. Okay, Angie. Whew. Aren't you kind of glad that this weekend's here?
Yes, I am very glad. And happy Thanksgiving to you and
same.
to Rachel and everybody else. So, very excited.
And you're going to fix the turkey.
I am. I'm going to try.
You know, I'm
going to try.
They say you're supposed to put the stuffing in the turkey. Have you ever heard that? And I never had any problem with that. I'm not saying you should do it, but my mother always just, the best dressing you had, just stuff it in the turkey. They say, now the home economists say, oh, that's not a thing to do anymore. It's not you have to leave it outside because you might get salmonella or something.
Oh my goodness! All these things that people used to do, and how sick they would always be, and they are healthier than everybody else now.
Yeah, they're worried about it. Okay, what's happening tomorrow?
All right, what's happening tomorrow? Okay, so tomorrow we will have Santa. Santa's coming to town.
Okay,
Santa's coming. So Santa will be at the square at 5:00, and he's going to be handing out 300 ornaments sponsored by Farmers State Bank. He has a good connection with Farmers State Bank.
Oh, okay.
And then we have candy canes. He's also going to give candy canes, and they're donated by Curly Willow too.
Okay.
And then we have a hot dog feed. So come on down while you're seeing Santa. Stand in line, and First National Bacon Trust is going to give out hot dogs. Then we have the privilege of having the Sullivan Valley Players. They're always so much fun. They dress up, and they're just so much fun. Right. And they're going to be giving away coffee and hot chocolate.
Wow.
So yeah, we have the virtual reality machine, and it's going to be Santa's sleigh, and it is compliments of Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street, so it's going to be free. So you can come in, you can sit and have those goggles on, and you can ride in Santa's sleigh. It is amazing.
Wow.
Amazing.
Is that kind of like the roller coaster thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
all right.
it is. But you're in Santa's sleigh.
And you're behind the reindeer then,
right? That's right.
Okay.
You are. You get to go over the rooftops and you can see everything, and it's really cool.
Wow.
And then Golden Plains Credit Union is sponsoring a hayrack ride. And then, of course, we will have the tree lighting, and that will be at dark. And then my special surprise that I still can't say.
Oh, yeah, I wonder what that special surprise.
Oh, yeah, so it's going to be an amazing day. I can't wait for that evening and for Friday, and it's just, it's just going to be great.
Okay, so when's it all start tomorrow then? What time?
It starts on, tomorrow. It starts at 5:00.
Okay.
5:00 on that day, and it just
Friday.
Friday. It's just gonna keep going and going and going. So, and then of course we get to go after everything is done. Then of course we get to go to the pep rally for our boys. So we're really excited about that. And then after the Saturday, so when all this is done on Saturday, we have Small Business Saturday. So shop local, and Tammy made some passports for everybody. It's passport to shopping. And you come in, you get a passport, and I will be up at the square handing out passports and balloons and whatever else I can think of. And you come in, you get that, and then you get to go around. And we changed it this year where you don't have to shop everywhere. You just have one store. You get they write down your purchase. You get a stamp, and then you will be entered into a drawing for something. Don't know yet, but something.
Okay.
Surprise.
They'll be surprised, right?
They'll be surprised.
Wow.
Yes. And so we're really excited about all them that are wanting to do the Small Business Saturday. And I have a list here of all of them that's participating. Okay, so the Shepherd's Mill, Shopco, Subway, 3rd Street Bakery, Westbrook Salon and Boutique, Wheeler's, White's Food Liner, Whitmer Drug Store, Sawyer's Ace Hardware, Art of A, Blossoms and Butterflies, The Broken Board, Farmers and Ranchers, Amber Salon and Spa, Hometown Grounds, Midwest Family Health, Pizza Hut, Rolling J, and Scott McCoppin Bookstore.
Wow.
So we have 20 participating in this passport.
Does it increase your chance of winning if you go in the more one store?
Oh yeah, because we'll put your name in the drawing, and then you get to.
Okay, so the more stores you go in, the better your chance of winning. Okay, great.
And it's all about shopping local. I mean, we have so many unique gifts in this town, and just to help all the businesses that you possibly can. Sure, you can drive an hour and a half away to go get something, but I bet you could find it here. Sure. I mean, really, honestly, I bet you could.
And the small business, you see it advertised on TV now, and I think it's a great idea,
Yes, shop local. That's what they're really trying to get people to do, because if we didn't have some of the stores that we have, we're just very fortunate and very lucky that we do have a thriving town, and the businesses, the storefronts are square is pretty vibrant, and it's pretty full. I mean, there's maybe one building that I could think of on the square that is not used right now.
And like tomorrow, when the things all get going, what time does that start?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's the passports, everything, and Saturday going on.
And
what else?
Saturday, that will all start at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
So 9 o'clock in the morning, I'll be up by Santa's house, and like I said, you drop the passports into Santa's mailbox at the end of the day, because like if you go to the food places and you go there for supper, I won't pick up the passports until Sunday. So you still have a chance to drop off your passport. Just make sure it's in Santa's mailbox, because I'm not going to take them after that. I mean, everybody needs to have that timeline, and then make sure that they get it in there. It's only fair.
All right.
And then we got the punch card event going on that started November 8th. It goes to December 23rd. You get a punch for every $10 you spend. It's just mainly shop local. You get your punches. Phillipsburg Chamber of Main Street, $500 in bonus bucks to spend at members that are members of the Phillipsburg Chamber of Main Street. Prairie Horizon has done 3 $100 fuel cards. Next Tech has done a 32-inch smart TV, an Amazon Fire Stick, and 3 months deluxe TV. So that's one package. And then Shopco donated a 48-inch smart TV.
Wow. Okay.
So we have 6 prizes this year. Wow. We used to have just 3, and now we have 6. So we're pretty excited.
Okay. All right.
Yep. And one more thing, and I'll be done. Phillipsburg Chamber of Main Street is doing a home Christmas lighting contest this year. And to register your address by calling the Phillipsburg Chamber of Main Street office at 543-2321. This will start. All entries must be in by Friday, December 7th. So, and you have to live in the city limits. And the winners will be announced on Wednesday and Thursday of December 12th and 13th. And first prize is $100 in chamber bucks, and then it goes on from there. So there's 5 different prizes, and we just want everyone to try to decorate. Just to decorate, just to make our town lively and Christmassy. And
we used to do that. Then we didn't. I hadn't had it the last couple of years at the contest, but it's great driving around. People used to like to drive around town and see all the decorations and stuff, and you have, what's the deadline for that?
They need to enter by December 7th.
Okay.
So they're getting, a little bit, a couple weeks to decide if they want to enter or not. But they have to call the office so that we can get their address down.
And then the judges will go and judge and everything. Okay.
Yes, the judges will go around and they'll judge, and so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay. Well, you going to Salina Saturday?
No, I'm working.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I'm working.
Well, I hope you're, that's kind of a two-edged sword, You like a lot of people to be down there. You like a lot of people to be here. Well, let me get back in time.
Yeah, it will be great. They still have the opportunity to shop local and still do the punch cards, even if they're not here to do the passport.
Sure.
But it's just, my job is never done, Tad.
Well, yeah, okay. All right.
I love my job. So it's a lot of fun, and just to keep people...
And you get all through with all that, what happens? Now, what's next on the agenda?
I don't know.
It still has to do with Christmas? Anything else for Christmas? Christmas coming up? Is Santa going to be here on the
Santa
square
will be
every
here
once in a while?
different times. Yes, he will be here. I'm going to talk to him when he comes. He's been so busy,
I
getting
know,
all the
yeah,
toys and everything. So I'm going to talk to him and see what his schedule works out. And he'll be at the Santa house, and then we'll be posting it and letting people know and everything,
Wow,
the
okay,
schedule.
okay.
But I got to work on Santa's schedule. We got to kind of, because he's a busy guy.
Right,
He's got to be a
is.
lot of places.
He's busy. I don't know how he gets everywhere, but it's
I don't
amazing. Well,
either.
he's magic, so that's
That's
the whole.
right.
That's right. Anyone can make 8 reindeer fly. It's got to be magic,
Yes,
right?
that's
Okay, all
right.
right, fine. All right. Well, we hope that things go well tomorrow night 5 o'clock, and then Saturday and another good job. And
Thanks.
we come in. And anyone to talk about next week? You want to come on about?
Probably, but I'll get a hold of you.
Okay,
We'll
all right,
talk.
fine, okay.
So probably, I'm sure there's more things going on, but we'll talk some more. And the punch cards, like I said, they're going to go
Sure.
on until December 23rd. Shop local, please, everyone. And happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, right. Thank you.
Thank
you have
you.
hope the turkey turns out fine.
Me too.
Okay.
Well, hope we're not all in
You
the
have someone,
emergency
you know
room.
what, besides, there's 2 things of the turkey. 1, baking it right.
Right.
2, carving it. Do you have someone that can carve?
Yes.
I tried to carve a turkey one time and it turned up terribly.
Did you just tear it apart?
Well, yeah, finally, because
Okay.
I don't cut very good, and I'd start out like about that, and I'd end up like that, or like that, So anyway, okay.
So your turkey sandwiches
Sure,
were
right,
like
that's
this
for
big.
sure, right. And I always like the next day. I always like to
Oh,
warm
yeah.
up stuff
Yes,
better. Okay.
That's good.
All right. Well, you have a happy Thanksgiving
Thank
too.
you.
Okay, fine. Thank you. All right, we're going to take a break, and if Ruby's out there, we'll talk with Ruby after this break.
Your dreams have been our dreams since 1884 when we first opened our doors. This is Lloyd Culbertson for First National Bank and Trust. It's a place filled with friends and neighbors who want nothing more than seeing you happy and better off. First National Bank and Trust in Phillipsburg, Logan, and Long Island, Smith County Bank and Smith Center, Solomon Valley Bank, Beloit. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And back on a Tadpoll for a Thursday morning, talking with Ruby Wyman with us this morning. We're going to talk about Christmas again. We just had Angie on and about the great things coming up tomorrow and Saturday in the city, and Sunday a big day planned for you. What's going on Sunday, Ruby?
We are doing a Victorian Christmas house tour.
Okay.
And it is a collaboration between the Historical Society and the Shorties of 3rd Street. They opened their house, which has been lovingly restored. It's a Victorian home, and it's been lovingly restored since 2005. She has put up over a dozen Christmas trees, all decorated. There's more than 5,000 lights. There are more than a dozen nativity scenes. There will be over 50 Santas and reindeer. So it's Victorian style, it's
Just
over
like
the top.
they used to do it,
It's
right?
over the top. Yes.
Okay, all right.
And then we will start the tours at the fort. So the people have to come and check in at the fort, where we will provide transport. Thanks to the city of Phillipsburg, we're using their transportation.
Wow, okay.
So we're keeping the people together. At the fort, we have a Victorian village all lighted up. And I have not seen it yet. I'm actually going now to go and have a look at it to see how it's progressed.
Sure.
And I just think it's going to be, after Thanksgiving, we step into the spirit of Christmas.
Sure.
And we will have refreshments and snacks. I know you always like that.
Okay.
So we're trying to make it, pleasurable for the people. Tickets are $10 each. H&R Block are selling them. Whatever hasn't been sold this past week, we will have at the door, but we cannot guarantee any preferred time slots.
Sure. Okay.
So only 7 people per tour, to try and keep the group small.
Well, you want it small and
Small because the house it's Victorian and it's full. It's full of decorations. So we don't want a lot of people at a given time. They won't be eating and drinking while they're visiting the house, so that's why we give the refreshments at the fort. So.
Wow. Okay. So, you mentioned the tours. They'll go over there and they'll go through. There'll be someone conducting a tour with them.
We will have a orientation at the fort.
Okay.
So we will brief them so that they know what about
Sure.
the house and what to expect. And then from there we take them over to the house. People cannot think that they can go to the house and get entry then.
Sure.
It's not going to work that way. They've got to get,
Well, sure.
show their tickets at the fort,
Right.
and we coordinate it from there.
Well, we have control. You don't have a whole bunch of people. And you
Absolutely.
and you want a lot of people, but you want it controlled.
Yes.
You know?
That's right.
Right. So they're going through and with it. Well, how long did it take to get the house ready? Do you have any
Well,
idea when they started working on
The decorating
decorations?
part,
Yeah.
she's probably been decorating the past 3 weeks already.
Wow. How many trees? How many Christmas trees?
Over a dozen.
Wow. Gee.
That's all they told me. We are doing an open house with them tonight, and we will see. They will. Unfortunately, I don't have that details yet. So.
So, and of course, that all in conjunction with the Fort Bissell and everything.
With Fort Bissell and the Historical Society, the Shorties are donating all the money of the tours to the fort, which we are very grateful for. So
Sure.
this has been a good year, funds-wise. We've worked very hard, but we've had a lot of extra events, and it shows in the funds that
Sure.
we've made.
Okay, so we'll come back to Victorian. I know you have some other plans for out at Fort Bissell and things. What's going to happen? Now, the church, you're going to...
Well,
I know you can't bring the church in, but you're going
No, we're going to build
to replica kind of...
We're going to build a new church. It's we don't have the funds to move a church.
Sure, right.
It's too big and whatever. So we are going to build a brand new church, and we will use elements of the historical churches within the county.
Sure.
The Methodist Church in Glade, they have closed, as you know, and we have secured some of the pews and the pulpit
Wow.
and the lead glass windows, and so that will be incorporated. So
Wow.
we're excited.
That's really great. And anything else planned for next year? I know it's down the road.
My brain is sort of in a shutdown mode. We've closed up everything.
Sure.
We only will have the Heritage Hall open,
The main building there.
the
right
main
there.
building, and we closed all the buildings. We've covered all the exhibits. We've winterized it. Put it this way, we've winterized it. So we go into a winter mode ourselves. We
Sure.
hibernate, but we've got in the back of our mind we've got plans for
Sure.
the New Year's.
Okay, all right. Let's get back to Victorian. Okay, now it starts Sunday afternoon. What time?
Let me just get all the tour times. Sorry. There are tours at 12:45, 1:30, 2:15, 3 o'clock, 3:45, and the last one is 4:30.
Okay.
So those are the tour times. So it's a total of 6 tours for the day, and it will be this Sunday, November the 25th, and then we repeat it again on December the 2nd.
Oh, okay.
So
I didn't
it's
know-
2 Sundays
Oh,
in a
all
row.
right. So
if
if you're out of town for Thanksgiving this week,
yes,
you can come in
that
next
is
week. Well,
precisely
that's
why we
great.
did it that way, because we know a lot of people travel out of town.
Sure.
And so we're doing it on December the 2nd. We
Okay.
repeat the whole process. So next week, H&R Block will still be selling tickets from Monday to Thursday. They are closed on Fridays. So just remember that. So, and as I said, any unsold tickets we will have at the door.
Okay, do you have quite a few tickets sold already?
We have sold quite a few tickets,
That's
yeah.
right. So
Some of the time slots are totally sold out. There are still spaces available. Unfortunately, I don't know. H&R has
sure,
handling that,
right.
so.
So and can you still pick your time if it's open? Can you still do that?
If you come to the fort and you say you didn't get a ticket, we will have to see what's available.
Sure, okay.
So,
And then you go and
Yeah.
enjoy it, and there's refreshments too, right?
there's refreshments. Yes, we will have Christmassy type of
Okay.
finger snacks.
Well, that sounds great. I can't imagine a house with over 12 Christmas trees. And if I had a present under each one, that would really be a nice Christmas, wouldn't it?
It would be. It would be. I just have to mention that
Sure.
it is not handicap accessible. You have to climb stairs. So that is an important factor
Sure.
just to
Well,
bear
that
in
makes
mind.
sense.
And then also the owners have asked no photos, please, because of the flashes and things like that. So
Okay.
the house is filled with Victorian furniture. It is beautiful.
Wow.
It's really lovely.
Okay, well.
They have they've added a sunroom at the back, which is exquisite. It's probably my favorite room.
Wow.
With all the plants, and there is a beautiful tree in there
I
as
bet
well.
the owl.
Yes, she's got trees everywhere.
Okay.
And everything is decorated Christmassy. You know, there are Santas on the way going up the stairs. She's got a collection of Christmas teapots in the kitchen. So it's like there's so much to see.
Okay, all right. So it's a great opportunity either this Sunday or the next Sunday if you haven't got your tickets, and of course. Let's see, this being Thanksgiving Day, can they be purchased tomorrow anywhere? Or where tomorrow?
Friday, H&R's unfortunately is closed.
Okay,
but so if they didn't get any for
But can you show? I guess maybe you answered this. Can you show up on?
They can show up at the
Sun-
fort. They can
okay.
come at the fort and see what's available.
What's available? That's the way
Yes,
you do that.
yes.
Okay, good, very good. And
And-
then go down. Okay, you can do whatever.
And then we will take them. That's right.
Okay, very good. Well, you have a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. The same to you.
Okay, we hope that. I can't imagine. I will not be in town this Sunday, but I'll have to make it a week from Sunday. Thanks for coming on.
I hope we can see you and we can take you through. Even if you can't make the stairs,
Okay,
we can
fine.
show you on the first floor.
Thank you, Ruby.
It's going to be great.
Okay,
So
fine.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
All right. I don't know whether we have Christmas sharing outside or not. We'll see. We'll take a break and come back here with more on the Tadpoll.
Hi.
We're looking for insurance.
Let's see who's free.
When insurance agents work for only one company, their options are simply limited. But a Trusted Choice independent agent is free to shop many companies for a better deal. Free to do what's right for you.
Let us shop for you. Contact Rogers & Associate to learn more.
And again, a happy Thanksgiving on this Thursday, Tadpole. We thought we'd bring some people in to talk about things going on. We're going to talk about Christmas sharing. Who do we have this morning?
Lacey Breon.
Right. Okay. And what's Christmas sharing? We've done this for years with
Yes, we have.
with Mrs. Culbertson and
Right.
and through the years. So what you're doing it again, obviously, aren't you?
We are. It's for the spirit of Christmas, and it's the spirit about giving. So we are giving to families who, need a little help that are struggling with Christmas.
Okay, so let's talk about
Sure.
what's going to happen now.
Right.
What do you have to do to take part in Christmas and sharing?
Well, the first part is getting the form. So you can go to any of the Ministerial Alliance, pick up a form, and then you give it back to the First National Bank and Trust.
Okay.
And those are needing to be returned to the First National Bank by Tuesday, December 5th.
Okay. All right. Now, and this is
That's for the families.
for the families.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's for the families asking.
Okay. Now, who is eligible to do this?
That they need to be residents of Phillips County.
Okay.
Yes.
That's it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then what happens?
And then
After they got it in now.
Yes.
The information's there.
Then we get our bulletin board up. We make snowmen, and then on the snowmen, there's no names or anything. It's all confidential, and it has the gift that the people are asking for, the age of that person, and if it's a male or female. And then anybody can come pick up a snowman. They can pick it up here at the main bank here in Phillipsburg or Logan and Long Island in those banks, and also at Blossoms.
Okay.
So you can pick up a snowman. You go out and get that gift that's on that snowman, and then we ask you to wrap your gift and then put that snowman on top of the gift so we can distribute it
So
correctly.
we know where it goes.
Yes.
I think one or two people know the number to the
Exactly.
person,
It's
right?
all confidential.
It's all
Yes,
confidential.
all confidential, yes.
And so the number comes in 6. Okay, 6.
Yeah.
That's who this goes to.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep. So we just ask that the snowman's returned with the gift.
And I know in the past, if it's clothing, size,
Yes.
it's
sizes.
color, and maybe
Yes.
something, toys. Maybe
yes.
I don't know. I'm far removed from toys now. I don't have any grandkids that have toys anymore, and things. So I don't know what the toys. I don't know what the big thing is this year.
Yeah.
I always looked over there. A bicycle to me was the best Christmas present there ever
Oh
could be.
yes, it makes the little kids so happy to see.
And
a
you can
bicycle.
get a bicycle fairly rich. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then they bring it back to you.
Yep.
At the banks or
Yep.
wherever.
We get it all organized. They also do food boxes. So we make sure that we always have a food box for every family. And then we will deliver on December 20th. So we always make sure we have the correct contact information. Make sure there's an actual physical address, not a P.O. box.
Right, yeah.
And then a phone number in case we have any problems or anything, we can call them.
Is there any age limit on this at all?
18 and younger for the gifts.
Okay.
Now any family can receive a food box.
Okay. And you wrap it, bring it in, and leave
Wrap
it
it,
there,
bring it
and
in.
pick it off the tree. Have you started to get some already?
Oh my gosh, yes. My goal is to get that bulletin board up today. We have people already coming in asking for snowmen, and I know people like to shop early. So, and
Well,
then those gifts need to be returned by December 12th.
The 12th. Okay,
The
that's
12th,
good.
yes.
So go in and look, and you can look and see what I mean.
Yeah.
I would not be able to buy clothing for a young girl.
Yes.
No way could I do that. You know,
Yes,
even if they
there's-
gave the color to the side, I wouldn't want to do that.
Yes.
But you can look. Well, here's a boy that wants a
Exactly.
electric train, or a girl
Yes.
that wants a. Well,
There's a good variety.
Sure.
So you can always come in and look and read and pick, and then if there's nothing, everything left over, we will shop for.
Okay.
So we make sure every
That's right.
snowman has a gift.
I've heard it. Now, there's another question. If someone would want to maybe go shopping, can they leave a monetary gift that you can use that money to help?
Oh yes,
help
donations
buy
are
things?
always
Okay.
yes, always accepted.
Well, that's a
So
great idea.
Yes.
I don't know how many years they've been doing it, but it's been a long.
It's a
long-
great thing, I think, for
Okay,
our community. I think it's a really good thing, and a lot of people love to come in and get them.
So they'll be up today, you think?
They will be up today. Yes.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
No problem.
And we hope a lot of people. We'll have to have you on here again as we get
Sure,
maybe
yes.
closer to that and see how
Yes.
things are going.
Exactly.
Okay, fine.
I'll
Thanks for
definitely come
coming
back.
on. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Ted. You too.
Okay, fine. Thank you. All right, we'll take a final break here, and then we'll be back with more here on the Tadpole.
Coombs Incorporated in Phillipsburg, offering local and long-distance hauling, complete shop service, including an automatic aluminum polisher to restore and refurbish those aluminum truck rims to a mirror finish, and 24-hour towing service. Now hiring over-the-road drivers traveling 48 states. Excellent benefit and pay package. See Coombs Incorporated on Facebook. Coombs Incorporated. You call, we haul.
Well, it's a Thanksgiving. We appreciate you joining us this morning. We're going to talk with the extension a little bit about the coats and how you can help out some of those young boys and girls who might not have a coat to make it through the winter. We'll try to get something on next Thursday on that. You can help out the younger boys and girls in the area with coats. So that's going to do it. Again, we appreciate everyone coming in on Thanksgiving, and we hope that you have a very happy Thanksgiving. Rachel, you have a good Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next Thursday morning here on the Tadpole.